If you're looking into mediation certification, you probably discovered there are dozens of different programs out there. Some take years to complete, others you can finish in a weekend. Some are recognized internationally, others aren't accepted anywhere outside your local area. And the certification you choose will determine whether you are taken seriously as a professional mediator or seen as someone who just took a basic workshop. So I'm going to give you an honest comparison of the National Professional Certification in Mediation against other programs so you can make the right choice for your career. You know, one of the biggest questions people ask me, what is the difference between the NCPM and other mediation certifications? Let's start with recognition because that really matters when you're building a career. The NCPM credential isn't just a piece of paper. It's recognized in over 80 countries worldwide. That means if you ever want to work outside of your local area or even outside the United States, your credentials follow you. A lot of other programs, they're only accepted locally. That can limit your flexibility and options. Now, here's what you actually get with NCPM. You don't just finish a course and get a certificate of completion. You graduate as a nationally certified professional in mediation. You can put NCPM right after your name on your email signature, LinkedIn, or business cards. On top of that, you'll receive a beautiful gold embossed physical certificate in the mail, a digital ID card, a professional reference letter for employers, and even a digital badge you can showcase online. Compare that to basic programs that hand you a generic certificate. Normally, they write your name on the certificate with a marker and send you on your way. No designation, no professional package, no real weight behind it. But with NCPM, you walk away with recognized professional credentials that tell the world that you're serious about this work. Okay, now I'm going to walk you through exactly what you're going to receive. You'll receive checklists on how to get your mediation business started in 30 days. You'll also receive 12 hours of role play simulation. When you purchase the course, you'll have immediate access to the student portal and you'll receive your login and password. You'll receive a digital ID card. And this is one of the favorite features many of the members enjoy. Let me zoom in for you so that you can see that. You'll receive your professional ID card. It's available on your phone. It shows if you're active. It shows your name, the date it was issued, your expiration date, your member ID number. So that is your professional ID card. You also will receive a certificate suitable for hanging. It's gold embossed. It's not a certificate of completion like most programs give, and most programs don't have all of these resources. They may have training on basic skills, but they don't have training on all of these different aspects of the course. You also receive a 510-page manual that typically is not included in a certificate of completion course. You usually receive just handouts and papers that you have to figure out. And in this manual, you'll have every form that you need to get your practice started. It has all the intake forms, templates, your opening statement, all kinds of information. In addition to that, you receive hours of video instruction as well. And this is a self-paced program as long as you finish the course within 30 days. This is not typical of most mediation programs. Most mediation programs, they simply just have you come to the course and they give you a certificate just for showing up. Here in the student portal, you will take several assessments so that we can make sure that you are learning the material and that you feel confident once you leave the course. So those are the various aspects of the course. If you sign up for the advanced option, you also receive our Zero to Hero Mediator Marketing Training Program, and that includes everything step by step how to set up your mediation practice. You also receive the Mediation Business Starter Kit. You also receive cheat sheets and all kinds of templates. You receive weekly live Q&A sessions for 6 months so you can ask questions as you're building your practice and obtaining clients, and you will have someone there that's an experienced practicing mediator. You'll also receive the first paid client script pack, which tells you exactly what to say to get your first customer. You'll receive how to discover what your niche is. So if you want to do family, if you want to do business, if you want to do divorce, there are all different types of areas, real estate, all those types of areas. And this is where you'll discover your niche. You'll also receive all intake and agreement form templates. And then one of the most powerful things is that you'll have access to our Facebook group. So you get all of these items, and this is no typical program. And if you ask any other program if they have these options, most chances the answer will be no. By the way, if you want to earn your National Professional Certification in Mediation that gives you maximum credibility and career options, click the first link in the description below. Now let's talk about training and support, because honestly, that's where the NCPM really sets itself apart. When you enroll with us, you're not just getting a quick crash course. The NCPM program is 40 full hours of training, and it covers 3 specialties: business, which includes workplace, plus family and divorce mediation. That means by the time you finish, you're equipped to handle cases in multiple areas. Compare that to a lot of basic programs that only give you 20 or maybe 30 hours, sometimes 12, and usually just one specialty. That's a huge difference in preparation. But here's what I love the most. You're never on your own. Every student gets a personal instructor who's there for you, even after you complete the course. On top of that, you'll have access to our member network and continuing education so you can keep growing and connecting. Most other programs, they wrap up once they give you your certificate, and that's it. No real support afterward. And I'll tell you, that ongoing support really matters. Mediation isn't about memorizing a script. It's about confidence and competence when you're sitting across a table from real people in conflict. When you've had comprehensive training and you know you've got lifetime support behind you, you show up to those cases differently. You're more prepared, more confident, and better able to help people find real solutions. All right, now let's get real about value, because at the end of the day, this is an investment in your future. And if you want to know what you're really getting for it, with the NCPM, your investment is all inclusive. You're not just paying for the 40 hours of training. We've already talked about how much it covers, the 3 specialties, and it comes with lifetime support. On top of that, we actually set you up to run your own practice. You walk away with done-for-you business tools, things like intake forms, client scripts, and professional templates. In other words, you don't have to sit at your computer trying to figure out what to say to a client or draft an agreement. It's already done for you. Now, I'll be honest, some other programs look cheaper at first glance, but here's the catch. They don't give you the tools you need to actually launch your business and make money. And when you start adding on extra fees, extra certifications, or scrambling to create your own systems, that cheap program ends up costing you more in time, money, and most of all, frustration. Here's the return on investment with NCPM. Because you're comprehensively trained in multiple specialties, and because you've got real business tools in your hand, you can serve more clients and you can command higher rates from day one. That's not just theory, it's practical. You're fully equipped to step into the field as a professional mediator with a complete practice ready to go. Now let me show you some of our testimonials. This is PK Jordan, founder of East Valley Mediator. She said, I enrolled in the 40-hour mediation course with no legal background, and it completely changed my life. The training gave me the skills and confidence to build a thriving practice, and today I own 4 successful mediation offices. This program proves you don't have to be a lawyer to have a rewarding and impactful mediation career. And then we have Lori Grover, founder of Rhode Island Mediation Center. She says, the 40-hour mediation course gave me the foundation and confidence to start my own practice without a law degree. Today, I'm the proud founder of the Rhode Island Divorce Mediation Center, where I help families resolve conflicts peacefully every day. This training opened the door to a meaningful career that I never imagined possible. And then we have Peter. Having been a practicing attorney for over 39 years, I found this mediation training from the National Association of Certified Mediators to be an excellent addition to my practice and an addition that will serve my clients well. In addition to that, we have literally hundreds of testimonials on our website, and you can come in and see all the 5-star testimonials. I'll highlight a couple of them here, but you can see there's literally hundreds and hundreds of testimonies on our website. So you can come down and see there are so many various testimonies. Kelly says NASM offers an effective self-led method for becoming nationally certified as a mediator. I enjoyed how each element of the course was so intentionally practical. After 18 years as a litigator, I'm excited to help others resolve their disputes. Also, Becky says, this was a wonderful course. I found the videos and the reading to be interesting and informative. The disc assessment and book shipped separately are invaluable. I'm very excited to start offering mediation services, and this program gave me the confidence to feel ready. You can look at the hundreds and hundreds of testimonials that are available on our website. The mediation certification you choose will determine whether you're positioned as a serious professional with comprehensive training and recognized credentials or someone who just completed a basic training. The NCPM gives you international recognition, comprehensive training across multiple specialties, professional designation rights, done for you business tools, and ongoing support that serious mediators need to build successful careers. And if you're ready to invest in the certification that opens most doors and gives you the strongest professional foundation, click the first link in the description below to enroll in the National Professional Certification in Mediation program.